Two white Ford Stallions, one towing the other. Side of the road, nothing major, but we'll take a look. We're dragging our spare tire. So now that she's nice and flat, we'll lift her up. All right, ladies and gents. Oh, that's as far as you get. Anyways, it's been a couple days. She's parked in the backyard here. I figure we're gonna change some fluids out, start her up, let her run for a little bit, drive her around, change the fluids again. I'm just tweak her like that. All right, let me show you guys what we got. Here we are with our 1972 F-250. This bad girl, she's not the cleanest thing we've picked up, but she's all there. She's all there plus a couple little bits. So if you're savvy enough, see already we got some AC factory and power steering. So already off on a good foot. The AC is not hooked up, obviously, but you know, I liked that everything seemed to be here for the most part. Is it in the best condition? Maybe not. There's some dealership marks. There should be one right there if I'm not mistaken. Another one on the back if we go look. I just know that because of that orange one we had a little bit ago. Yeah, it was from the San Jose factory, so I don't know if this is original, but besides the point, super straight front end here. We'll button this up, of course. Hub caps, all 4 tires or wheels. Bed, not too shabby, no holes, so we're looking good there. Interior, again, not the greatest, but she runs, man, and she purrs, so we're just gonna give her a little love today. And as some of you might know, if you've ever purchased one of these trucks, one of the best things about it is all the old papers that come with it, just kind of time capsuling what we have. So this is not really gonna give us any information. So bam, off the parts rack, aka the storage, is a brand new cluster bezel, and it's glass or plastic, not glass, but free. Already had it. Awesome. Again, just gonna be doing a little buff job in here. Luckily the seat is relatively new, no tears. That's awesome. Let me change this fluid, let you guys sit back, relax, watch, and maybe we'll tackle something else today. Before we get started, pretty much all these old rigs, I'm running the Shell Rotella 10W30. I mean, not exclusively, but somewhat of a diesel oil if I have my pick. And then I'm adding the zinc. I mean, I know this has everything you need, but I add the zinc just because I'm pretty OCD about it. STP oil filter. Let's go. Uncle Jesse is sitting in the backyard, poised for a transformation. This is the last time we're going to be seeing Uncle Jesse in this state. So I just wanted to give a little pre-cap before these changes start happening, because it's going to start happening pretty quick once it gets going. So let me get out of the shot here and just let you guys take it all in. Taking you all on a trip around the truck here. I just want to identify some of those target spots that are going to definitely transform here. So the bumper, for example, the wheels, even the glass is all going to get revived in some sort of way. I was going to do this really cool half clean, half original type thing, but I just want to knock it all out, man. So I'm going to clean up this bumper area. I'm repainting the grill inserts. We'll get her buttoned up, let you guys look. Probably going to go with some new headlights too. I don't know if we're going to go OEM looking or what. I guess you'll have to find out. Here we have some before and afters of the hubcaps. Through no effort of my own, here's Angel just getting after it on a evening I was at work. Nothing's better than a woman that supports you in what you enjoy doing. Some headlight bezels and the grill. All right, here we are. Day, who knows? Headlight bezels done. Bumper polished. Grill inserts painted. I want these lower little trim pieces. Just wanted to show you the power of simple green and a little brush. There we got a little before action. Here's an after. Expecting good things out of this. I'm gonna detail up this engine bay, put a fresh coat on her probably. You guys will see how it looks after. So after giving the engine bay a good spray down, I was pretty impatient. Just wanted to crack her off, you know, have her dry the old natural way. But in doing so, you know, the timing was a little off maybe. And straight pipe on this old girl. It's gonna be nice.
I liked it. He was popping and jumping. It was a good one.
All right, here we are. Last coat, a little wet, but let's take this old girl's panties off real quick. Better. Name of the game, better. We'll have to give her a good clean off once I get these bezels put back on, but you pop the hood on that thing, 5 feet out, OEM stock. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this video, there's gonna be a lot more like it coming soon. So make sure to subscribe, like, comment. It all helps the channel, and see you in the next one.